Sorry guys, are you there? I don't even know where I left off because I don't even know when it kicked out. I think it's because we had a bunch of people signing in a little late. I can't see the chat. Oh boy, this is not fun. Alright. Are you guys there? Sorry. What was I talking about? Because I just kept talking this whole time. I just found out that it went out. All right. Is it frozen? Raise your hand if it's frozen for you. All right. Okay, just give it a minute because we're actually gaining viewers right now, which is odd because we're 30 minutes in. Yeah, try refreshing your page. Hopefully that'll work. I'm feeling so much better. Thanks, Beth. You're coming through. Like to be crafty, I see ya. Alright, so I just trimmed off the edges. I covered this whole thing. And now I'm going to run it through my Big Shot. Oh wait, actually, no I'm not. I'm not die cutting this piece. I forgot. I may be die cutting one piece, but I'm going to cut it into 6x6. Because this is going to be the cover. Where's my paper trimmer? Oh, it's right in front of my face. I love when that happens. Alright, so I'm going to cut this into 6x6. Alright, and this is the piece I'm going to use for my cover. And I'm going to grab some Glimmer Mist. So, okay, remember I sprayed all over this, so there's all this overspray? Look, it's barely tacky. This is what I'm talking about. So when you stick this onto another surface, it's not going to stay long at all. That's why you got to either do a really heavy coat or spray both pieces. But see, it's not tacky anymore. It's just dry. Alright, I'm going to grab some Prima misting or masks, I should say. And I'm either going to use this one. I don't think that one's too Halloween-y, but I think this one can totally be turned into a Halloween looking screen. It's got roses and swirly dews. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to spray this one color. Could grab some Glimmer Mist. And I think I'm going to do Haunted Shadows. I'm going to grab 2 balls of it just in case one of them is clogged. And I'm going to use either crushed shells or sand to kind of tint it a dingy color, and then I'm going to spray over it with some black. And I know I've got some black magic in here somewhere. My Glimmer Mist shelf is a holy mess right now. I need my sisters from Texas to come down and organize it for me again. Where are you? Black magic. Sorry guys, this is probably the really boring part for you. I know I've got that black magic somewhere. Of course, right when I need it, I can't find it. Well, I found Raven. That's like a really, really dark purple, so I'll use that as a backup if I can't find it soon. Ah, I found it. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to show you what the colors look like that I'm going to be using. So I've got Black Magic, Raven, Crushed Shells or Sand, and Haunted Shadows. And first, I'm going to spray with the Haunted Shadows, which is a really gorgeous eggplant color, and it has a gold glimmer over it. So I'm shaking it up really good. Hopefully this one's not clogged. And I'm spraying the whole thing. And as I'm spraying, it gets clogged, so I'm so glad I brought another one. And if you guys don't know already, I have a Halloween kit up on the website right now. I think there's only a couple left. They may be sold out, and if they are, I'm sorry. Let me get you a link really quick. There's a Halloween kit, and it has all Tattered Angel stuff in it, and my Mind's Eye Halloween paper. That is awesome. Where is it? Artsy Addicts kits. And here is the link. And it comes with, oh my gosh, I'm totally excited. I don't have it yet, but it's called Stiletto, and it's Glimmer Glam. That's black with glitter. So pretty. I saw it at Color Connections, and I was like, this is perfect for Halloween. So you get that, and you get a bunch of craft paper, patterned craft paper. That's a Halloween thing. That's perfect for misting. You get die cuts, flocked vinyl stickers. And by the way, all the pattern paper is flocked as well. So all the black that you see on the papers is flocking. So it's real soft, really cool. You get some of the brand new colors of Glimmer Mist and the Halloween colors. You get Halloween embossed chip tiles. There's the little plastic compacts that you could stuff stuff in and stick on your covers. And there's masks, Halloween masks in there, and Halloween stamps. So it's pretty cool. And all the Tattered Angel stuff beside the Glimmer Mist and the Glam is half off. It's half price in the kit, so you're getting a steal. So I'm going to let the splatter stay, and I can't believe this is clogged too. Jeez, let me go grab another one. Sorry, guys. Alright, I'm grabbing 2 more bottles of Haunted Shadows just in case one of these doesn't work either. They've been sitting a while, so I think they kind of dried up near there. Oh my gosh, my Mind's Eye paper is so cool. I love craft paper. See, this one's clogged too. What are the odds? I'm getting mad. I haven't used this one in a while, so I'm wondering if I've been neglecting it too long. And so is this one. Holy moly, 4 bottles of Haunted Shadows is clogged. Let me go grab some more. My goodness. Alright. This one better work. Jeez. Garrett, help Marion! Man, I just can't catch a break today. What is going on? Ugh. That blows. That makes me so mad. I'm going to try something here. Sometimes if the pressure is built up in the bottle, that's what's keeping it from spraying. I can't believe it. 5 bottles of Haunted Shadows clogged. There we go. So this one just had too much pressure in it. So you can kind of barely see the text now, but it'll still show through once this is all nice and dry. It looks fairly dark. It kind of looks brown on screen, but it's not. It's a really pretty plum with like a coppery gold. Are you guys making fun of me? Are you? I do not have a case of hunted shadows, I promise you. I'm telling you guys. My flower stash and my tattered angel stash is ridiculously embarrassing. So I'm gonna dry it, or I'm drying it. Alright, so I left the spots on there because they kind of leave little gold puddles, but you could tell that once I started drying it, the paper kind of shrank a little bit, so it almost looks like there's cracks. Can you see? Okay, so there you can actually see the real color. And it has this really pretty, like, coppery gold glimmer to it. So I'm going to leave it just like that. And I'm not going to dingy it up because I think the glimmer, I'm not going to add the crushed shells to dingy it up because I think the glimmer kind of does that on its own. So now I'm going to grab a mask. And I'm kind of going to try to get as much of a, I'm going to pick the spookiest piece of the mask, hopefully. I think I'm going to do it a little bit off the edge here. Actually, I'm going to flip it over and do it off the edge of the binding just for fun. Just for a little bit of a fun effect. Something like that. And then I think I'm going to paint over this. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to grab Black Magic. Cross your fingers that this one does not clog, because I only have one Black Magic, believe it or not, as far as I know. Oh wait, actually, never mind. I see a couple more over there. Yes, this is a Prima mask. And no, I have a lot of glimmer mist because I take them with me when I'm teaching and I let everyone use them, even though this is not for my personal stash. Alright, so I'm going to spray the black really lightly over the mask. You want nice even sprays so it doesn't puddle up underneath the mask. And I'm going to take some Raven as well and spray it on there because I think Raven is actually darker than the Black Magic. And this is Raven. It looks blacker than, I think it's actually black with purple glimmer. Can you see the purple glimmer? Alright, so I'm just going to test it over here. Yeah, see how much darker that is? That's so weird. So I'm going to spray that over the top. Fine mist, nice quick motion. And now I'm going to lift it off of there. And you can take this mask and use it to stamp onto another piece of paper because the glimmer mist kind of stays on there real nice. So now I've got this look here. And I'm going to dry that up real quick. Actually, I'll leave it on there and dry it. So I'm going to dry this all the way because we're going to do another kind of cool effect on here. Alright, so try to get you guys a good view because you can actually see the pattern really well. I'm going to go rinse my stencil off really quick because we're going to use it one more time to do one last cool effect. My sink's just right here, so give me a second. Alright, so I just rinsed my mask off. And I'm going to dry it now because we're going to use it one more time. Here we go. So I'm just blotting it dry. So I don't want it to be wet at all when I put it back on there because it'll reactivate that glimmer mist and make smudges. Alright, so I got it all dry. I'm going to bring this back. And you guys are going to cringe at this next step. But don't worry, this is not going to ruin the mask one bit. So I'm repositioning the mask, making sure I've got my pattern all lined up again. It's pretty easy to do. You can see it really well. So now I'm going to take that spray adhesive, and don't worry, you can spray this over your mask, and when you take your mask off and you let it dry, it won't be sticky anymore. After a day, it's not going to be sticky on the mask anymore, and you can wash it off with warm water and soap. I just leave it on there because it's a mask. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to ruin the way the mask works. And it doesn't stay sticky, so spraying a light mist of adhesive over my mask. Nice even spray. And I did mine fairly thick because I'm only going to do one coat. And now I'm going to grab some black glitter. Oh, poo. I can't find my black glitter. I have a huge jar of it. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's way up on my shelf, so I have to climb up here. Oh! Alright. So I'm using, what is this? Martha Stewart Onyx Glitter. And it's never been used for some reason. Tear that off. And I'm just going to sprinkle some glitter over the top. This has a little bit of, I think it has a little bit of silver glitter in there too. So I got some of that on there. And now I'm going to take some more Martha Stewart glitter, and this is the one that looks like shards of glass. Kind of, they're kind of like little strips. And I like the way this one sparkles, so I want to put a little bit on there as well. So this one you kind of really have to shake up quite a bit. And actually you could take your mask off now. You don't have to do the glitter over the mask because the glue is only on that one part. So sprinkling this really sparkly stuff on there. I've got some bare spots, so I'm making sure I get those. Put some up there. Get a little bit more. And there, I mean, there's so much glitter in here that I'm not worried about mixing my glitters. I'm not really planning on saving the excess. But what I do like to do is I take little zippy bags and I take the excess and I put them in a little zippy bag and I let the kids do crafts with them. So now what you want to do is grab a piece of paper. I'm just going to use this white piece of paper that I've got handy here. Oops, let me focus the camera. There we go. I'm going to stick it over the top and I'm going to press down so I don't get glitter all over my fingers. And change position. Shake that off, and then I'm kind of going to shimmy the page a little bit, make sure I get some glitter on the spots that didn't get any, if there are any. And then I'm going to do the paper one more time, just to flatten the glitter on top. Shake it off, shake this off. Alright, so that is pretty glittery. So I'm going to dump the excess glitter in the trash real quick. And then I'm going to grab a paintbrush, nice dry paintbrush, and I'm just going over the top to get any excess glitter that is kind of hanging over into the pattern, just to clean it up a little bit better. Alright, so just like that, tap it one more time. And now I can get rid of this cardboard once and for all. Tap my brush off. Okay, so now there's just one more step. I hate when you use glitter in a project and it gets all over everything. So what I like to do is I take, oh, where is it? Oh, am I out of glossy Mod Podge? Well, I guess I am out of glossy Mod Podge, darn it. Let me see, matte, multimedia, matte, multimedia, matte, multimedia. Well, normally I would take some glossy Mod Podge and go over the top of this, and it'll still keep that glittery shine. But I don't know where my Mod Podge is. I know I had a big old jar of it around here somewhere. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Oh, you know what I do have? I've got Helmar gemstone glue that dries clear. I'm not even going to deal with it, so I'll just leave it like this for now. But normally I would cover it with Mod Podge, and the wetness of the Mod Podge would make this really, really stand out. But like I said, so anyway, I went to Michael's today, and for $1.99 I found these really cool, like, Halloween, viney looking things. And I thought, how cute would it be if I did some of these sparkly leaves with some Prima flowers. So I'm going to cut off some of these leaves. And beware, they're wired. So I kind of cut through the plastic and I just pull them off. So I'm just going to do 2 leaves, and it's kind of going to end up being a little monochromatic with the background. So if you don't want that, you could do like a green instead of purple. See how pretty, aren't these pretty? They're just totally sparkly. This is going to be a really sparkly Halloween book, let me tell you. So I'll put them on there, something like this. Probably, these are kind of big actually, but they'll look spooky. I'll also get a big orange flower or something right there. So I'm going to use some alabaster flowers from Prima. Actually, hang on a second, because I think I've got some really cool orange flowers that I've used before. Hang on. Oh, haha, I found them. So it looks like we're going to have a couple options here. So Prima, a long time ago, made these really cute orange flowers with lace. You can't really see the lace, but there is lace on there. But they've also got these, so if you really wanted to go monochromatic, you could stick one of those on there. 2 colors of purple. Perfect for Halloween. These ones came out last release. That orange one would be kind of cool. And then Donna Downey has some sort of mesh flowers that you can use in there too. I'm going to try out this one and this one, see which one I like better. So there's this one that's kind of funky. I kind of actually like that. And then there's this one. No, this one I would definitely have to Glimmer Mist, because Glimmer Mist with a brighter or darker orange, because it's a little yellowy orange. So can you kind of see the orange lace that's on there? It's kind of cool. And then there's this one. So let me show you guys and see what you guys think. I'm going to put some green leaves in here too, just to take it from the background. So there's this one here. It looks like that. And then there's this funky one. It looks like that. So which one should I use? 1 or 2? I'm kind of leaning towards 2, but I really like 1 too. So let me look at them one more time. There's that one, really, really pumpkin orange. And there's this one. Gosh, it's a tough one, isn't it? Well, if I use this one, it's not going to tie in with any of the other flowers in the book, so I think I'm going to pass on this one, even though I really like the way that one looks. And I'm going to do this one. But I need to mist this, another orange. So let me grab some orange glimmer mist. Oh gosh, where's the oranges? Here, jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, jack-o'-lantern looks like a good color to use. So I'm going to use jack-o'-lantern. It's kind of a medium orange in a way. And I'm going to spray it on this paper. I'm going to start on the outside. Oh yeah, that just totally got rid of that yellow. I'm going to go a little heavy in the middle to make it look a little darker. And then I'm going to dry it. Be careful drying this with a heat tool because there is lace. And the lace has nylon in it, so it will melt really easily. So I kind of dry, and then I back off, and I come back. Another thing you could do is just flip it over and dry it from the back to protect the lace a little bit better. And go back to the front. Hi, how'd you get in here? What do you want, Trouble? Boo! Say hi, ladies. Hi. Did you guys hear her? Alright, so that's nice and dry now. It's going to go right there. I'm going to grab some leaves. Some green leaves this time. Let's see. How about let's use some white ones. And we'll take some Dirty Martini Glimmer Glam. I'm telling you, this project's going to be really gaudy, glittery. Alright, so I'm going to take some leaves out. I'm going to do a couple. I'll probably use some more later in the book. So these are just white mulberry leaves from Prima. Don't ask me where to get these because I don't think they have them anymore. I wish they did. I'm going to grab a paintbrush, and I'm using Dirty Martini Glimmer Glam. Really pretty. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Yep, that's Brooke. So I'm sticking a paintbrush in there, and I'm grabbing all that glitter that's built up at the bottom. And I'm just going to paint my leaves. It's going to be this really pretty rich green with gold glitter. Really gold glitter, I should say. Don't forget to sink that brush all the way down at the bottom to get all that good glimmer. We'll do the little ones too. some more glitter from the bottom. Wow, I think this might be just the sparkliest project I've ever done. I normally don't really use a lot of sparkles. So now I'm just going back over in some spots that need a little bit more. Alright, and this glam dries really fast, so you can take your heat tool to it and it takes no time. I'm going to go rinse this off really quick because I forgot to bring a water jar. Alright, I'm back. So I'm going to dry these up a little bit. And you don't want your heat tool to stay on the leaves too long because the glimmer glam will actually start bubbling up. So kind of move around. Don't stay on one of them too long. This gives it a nice shiny glaze too. It's kind of neat. Alright, I think they're pretty much dry. So, I'm going to show you how I'm going to stick these on there. This is going to go right here. I'm going to glue this all down with some scrap dots from Helmar because it's really permanent. And then these leaves are going to go right over these purple leaves that you see. I'll stack them in there something like this. Oh, that one will probably go right here. And this one right here. So something like that, and then right here, let me show you. It's really bulky. But right here is going to be a really cool metal piece, but I can't show it to you, so I can't finish this cover in front of you tonight because I'm putting a really cool metal piece right here, and it's part of my line that's coming out with Prima in January, so you guys can't see it yet, but it's super cool. So that's what I'm going to do for that. And then I'm going to show you guys some sneak peeks right now. Really quick. So these are, I'm going to show you some of the classes I'm teaching at Custom Impressions in Southern California, in Bellflower, California. And then I'm going to show you some new kits that are posting to the site right after this show. So you guys will have first dibs. So the first one I'm going to show you is called the Family Record Book. Looks like this. We use some vintage trinkets on the front, and all brand new Prima product for the most part. This ribbon's awesome. It's like canvasy. So look how pretty this flower is. Isn't that fun? So there's the front, and when you open it up on the inside, you got the waterfall fold going with journal spots on the back. And every page is a pocket. So you've got some fun tags like this that go inside there. And this is using a printery paper line. So every page has pockets and fun little journaling cards, things like that. And if you are from Southern California and you're going to Custom Impressions and taking these classes, if you take all 4 classes, you're going to get a free gift from me, and it's awesome. You don't want to miss out. So I'm just going to flip through it really quick. Some more vintage trinkets. One of the new magnolia flowers from Prima. Pocket on the side with cool journaling card. Little bookmark page. More pockets. So, just a quick peek. We're not going to get into too much detail, or I'll get in trouble, I'm sure. This one is called the Antique Record Book. This one's really, really cool. You kind of have to really pay attention just to see all the little details in there. But when you turn the page, every single page is a pocket as well. So you've got tags and journaling cards. And you'll see that the pocket is actually shaped like a file, so it's kind of cool. And then there's this page, the tag, and you keep going. There's some fun stuff, some more pockets. So cute little tags in there. And I didn't even use everything that was in the kit. So we've got some stamping fun to do, a little postcard. We're going to use a lot of Glimmer Mist in these classes, some more craft tags. Look at these wood buttons, aren't they cool? So, real fun stuff. There's that one. And this is one that everybody is starting to favorite a little bit. This one is, oh gosh, I forget what this one's called. It's not Secret Wishes. It's, well, you could see it on my site later tonight. So there's this one. Lots of Glimmer Mist, some glitter, fun, some cool, unique binding rings there. And this one has a bunch of pockets and vintage stuff as well in it. And this one's kind of cool because everything's kind of done a little bit differently. A lot of distressing in this class. So there's that, and then there's this page that opens up like this. And you open it up, there's some more pockets here with some more tags. And there's that page, and then this page is kind of cool because, oops, sorry, it opens up this way, and you've got, oops, sorry, this pocket over here with some fun stuff in there. And then if you go over to the next page, it's too big to show on camera. You've got a cute little clip with a photo mat on there and a little cute little tab. So I'll close that one up. And there's some fun stuff. So there's just a quick peek of that one. And then the last one, this one is the Secret Wishes class. You can go to ciscraps.com, and that's where I'm teaching these workshops first. It's in Bellflower, California, and it's called Custom Impressions. I'm also going to have information about it on my website tonight as well. So here's this one. This one's really cool because it's actually an expandable book, so you could really junk this one up. So I'm going to show you the top here. Can you see this binding? There's the binding, and it expands, so you can see just how thick it is. But if you look, there's pocket. Every page is a pocket as well, and there's little tabs punched out, and you could pull out a huge photo mat out of each page. This one's kind of stuck, so see, it's got some neat little photo mats. So when you open it up, this one I'm not quite finished yet. I still have to add the bling on the inside. So when you open it up, you've got even more pockets with photo mats in it right here, and journaling cards. There's all these really fun acrylic mirror pieces. So this one has the tab right here. You pull it out, you've got a photo mat there. And then you've got this really nice lacy edge there too. So every page has a pocket with a photo mat, as you can see there. And like I said, this one's not quite finished yet. I still have a lot of embellishing to do. There's this one. This one has a cute little pocket with a little journaling spot on there. And this page and this one. We're going to be making a lot of journaling cards in this class. There's another little pocket with some journaling cards and postcards. And the tab is there on this one. And there's another little pocket in the back. So there's that one. That's what the front of it looks like again. It's got that really cool acrylic mirror piece that's really thick. Really cute little bird, butterfly. And then there's the binding. So one more look at the top view so you can see just how those tabs work. They kind of cascade. So there's those workshops. Like I said earlier, I'm teaching those first at Custom Impressions late September, and they're in Bellflower, California. And now I'm going to show you a few kits. These are not on the website yet, but they're going to be within the hour. So check back on the website. This first one is totally loaded. It has so much paper in it. Let me open it up. So this one is this is the junk journal kit. If you order the kits from CI Scraps, you're going to get basic instructions. But some of these albums are so advanced, especially the antique record book and the expandable book. are so advanced that you can't really type up instructions and pictures in a way that you can understand. So I do have a video on putting that together, and you'll get a link on the instructions with that. But I don't know that they're going to be selling the kits online or by phone. I'm not sure. You'll have to call them. So I know we have a limited amount. Alright, so I'm going to show you the paper that comes in this kit first. This is the junk journal kit. And like I said, this isn't posted on the site yet. It's going to be posted within the hour. And I'm not sure how much paper comes in here, but it's enough to make a really thick junk journal. So I'm going to flip through the pages. And these I think the first 12 papers are all the same in all the kits, and then the rest of the papers are going to be different per kit. But they're going to be from the same lines. So there's this really cool map one. They're all double-sided, super fun, lots of vintage themed papers. So everyone's going to get these first few that I'm showing you right now. I'm going to flip through them really quick here because I have some more to show you. So this is the junk journal kit. Once again. So this one's got 2 of the map ones in it. There's a bunch of Prima papers in there. There's flocked papers, glittered papers. Just a ton. There's a ton of paper. It's enough to make a good sized junk journal. So those are the papers. And look at all this stuff, because you got to have a lot of stuff for a junk journal. So you're going to get a bunch of tags that I like to use for tabs. You're going to get some book pages to alter with. Looks like some journaling cards. Some more journaling cards. Really pretty pattern papers. Some 7 Gypsies Amira. Some canvas flowers with bird cages on them. Transparency. Some more Amira. This is one that I designed. Some ATCs. Some craft journaling cards. Some more Amira. Cool little vintage flash card. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in the frame here. Some more of that kind of stuff. You guys pretty much know what they are as I'm throwing them down. 7 Gypsies tags. Some more cards. You're going to get some pockets, 7 Gypsies pockets, to go into your book. A 2-piece set of bling. Some super classic Prima flowers. They're kind of twisted, and what you do is you could either spray them and open them up, or you could go by hand and open these up, and they end up looking like really pretty lilies. So you get some of those. They're huge too. You're going to get a bottle of Glimmer Mist, and this one's Old Lace, really pretty. One of my favorites. And you're going to get some flowers, a bunch of Prima flowers. Let me scoot this stuff over. There's a bunch of Prima flowers in here. These are fun to mist. You're going to get some Sultan Gem centers for the centers of your flowers. Those are in all different colors. Some more Mira little titles. Another Prima flower. A little bunch of mini roses. There's some brads in here. There's a little Prima bird. Here's some more little vintage themed die cuts. And some white Prima flowers. Everyone's going to get white Prima flowers. And there's some more die cuts. That one's really cute. And there's all these little metal findings in there. You're going to get some of the clear tags, acrylic tags. There's a really cute long pin in there. And the embellishments may vary in color per kit. You're going to get some Tim Holtz stuff, a cute little metal vintage tab with a number on there. So that's fun. Some pen nibs. You're going to get some hanger clips and the brads. So this one's really loaded with stuff because it's meant to be used for a junk journal. So there's that one. And as soon as I get off here, you guys, I will have these up on the website. I just wanted to make sure that I gave the Artsy Addicts girls first dibs on these because I think for this one, I think we only have a few. There's not very many. This one's the sample one, so we stick all this stuff back in there because there's, and the kits don't come looking like this. This is just my sample to show you guys. Everything comes bagged up separately and nicely packed. FYI. There's even tiny little flowers in here. So that is the junk journal kit. This next one you guys are going to freak out about. And that one is, where is it? This one I haven't shown anyone. I've had them for a while. But this kit is so awesome. You get the postcard page where you can cut out all that fun stuff. You're going to get a mini album with some muslin ribbon on there, and if you just untie it, so I'll show you. This mini album is already pre-cut. All the pattern papers are pre-cut for you. So you don't have to worry about cutting around the chipboard. So if you see that they're not even glued down, so you could change the arrangement if you want to. But they are arranged for you as well, so you know where they can go, and there's extra pages as well. So if you look on the inside, it's got the tabbed pages, the top note tabs. Okay? They look just like this. And so you get the muslin ribbon to stamp on, and you get a stamp in this kit too to do that. So there's that. And then you get some crocheted flowers and paper flowers from Prima that match the collection. You get this gorgeous bling. Really pretty flowers. You're going to get some Glimmer Mist and Snow Queen, and this is gorgeous. Look at this color. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. Matches perfectly. And then now I'm going to show you the embellishments that you're going to get. There's a bunch. You get this stamp set too. It's got birds, flowers, bling, and a bird cage. And for one of the embellishment packs, like this, you're going to get some fun notepad paper. The colors just go perfectly with this collection, so I kind of just throw them in there. You're going to get some antique book pages, a nice hefty stack. You're going to get some ledger paper, really pretty ledger paper. A bunch of journaling cards. You get these two here, and then you're going to get all of these really fun ones. There's a whole bunch in there. So you get all these journaling cards. The lace is phenomenal. Really, really pretty flower lace. I don't know if you can really see it. It's got little flowers and leaves on it. You're going to get some Maya Road Bloom trim. And then you're going to get some light blue ball trim that match perfectly with the kit. And then, it's like never ending on this one. This one, it has a bunch of cute embellishments too. It has some of the pockets, 7 Gypsies pockets, so you can put them in your mini album. You're going to get some of the little tags. Okay. Some white mulberry rosebud flowers. And a metal key. Some vintage trinkets. There's that one. There's another one. Big teardrop gem. 2 vintage pearl pins. Really pretty colors. Mini clothespin. Metal locket for my vintage trinkets line. Another smaller teardrop gem. 2 pen nibs. And metal clip. Some more vintage trinkets. And little vintage light bulbs from Tim Holtz. So there's that kit. This one, I think this is the one that we have the least amount of. Because I think some of them were in the shop that sold already. So, and this one is called the Botanical Kit. So if there's, like I said, I'm going to try to post these within the hour when I get off of here, so it's going to kind of be first come, first serve on these. And I've got 2 more to show you. Or, yeah, 2 more. This next one is the Margie Romney kit. It's the Paper Girl kit. I love the paper in here. You guys are gonna freak. The paper is awesome. Okay, the light bulbs are awesome. Are you kidding me? Let me show you what you could do with these light bulbs. So I'm going to take this album really quick. What I like to do with them is, where did the little embellishment baggie go? I know I didn't lose it. Where did I set that thing? Did I set it on the table here? I already lost the embellishment baggie now. What I do is I glue the bulbs with some scrap dots and I tuck them underneath my flowers and just have them stick out a little bit. They're really cute. So here's the paper from Margie Romney. It's gorgeous. I love, this is one of my favorite, all-time favorite paper lines. So you get the 2 die cut pieces, or 3 die cut pieces I should say. And then you get these pattern papers. This one's so beautiful. Okay, and then there's this quilted looking one. All double-sided, very vintage, very girly. This one's really pretty too. And there's the back. It's a really cool ledger. Green polka dots. Really pretty pink paisley. Some stripes. Dots on the back. They're black with cream. Some mini flower ones. And green mask on the back of that. And if you guys don't know, we actually lowered our maximum shipping charge on the website. So from now on, the maximum amount you'll be charged for shipping is $5.99 in the US, which is awesome. Totally excited about that. All right, so embellishments. You're going to get some tags. You're going to get a postcard, vintage postcard, a really fun flashcard, little ledger card. That's pink. Matches the collection perfectly. Going to get some flowers, some pink rosebuds, and one of the really pretty lilies. You're going to get a bottle of Glimmer Mist in a really pretty blue that matches as well. You're going to get some really pretty Blink with resin flowers on there. Some antique book pages. And then, let's show you the embellishments. So, you get a ton of flowers in this kit, and they're all the really nice flowers. So, you're going to get some white rosebuds, some little mini rosebuds that are super cute, that are a little bit bigger. You're going to get a bunch of loose mulberry paper flowers, like this. Really pretty ones. Crochet flower. Some more mulberry paper flowers, a really pretty sparkly rose flower, and then you get this really cute fabric primo flower in there. And then in this embellishment pack, you're going to get a really pretty butterfly that matches. It's blue, so pretty. Get some little tags, a really pretty, and what is this, like a vellum envelope, coin envelope. Some journaling cards. There's a lot of mirror in here too. A little vintage tag thing. Some pockets, again, love these. Some fun little bling centers for your paper flowers. You're going to get some, come out here. Some resin flowers. Oops. These will vary in color too. So those are really cute. Perfect for your centers. Little button there. You get a little metal charm with a little dropply diamond at the top.
Mommy.
Hi, baby. Metal paper clip. And you get the chip pieces that go in the middle so you can customize the paper clip.
Mommy.
What?
The carrot just got trash.
Okay. And then you're going to get a really pretty gem brad that matches as well. You're going to get a metal tag. There's a metal tag there. You're going to get some fragment charms, a pen nib, and a bunch of buttons from Melody Ross that match as well. So there's that one. And I've got just one more to show you, and then you can get out of here. Or if there's one that you already know you really want right now, you can email me and I'll email you back as soon as I post them. So I'm just going to stick these in here. I'll fix these up a little bit later. This one has a lot of fun stuff in it. I like putting a lot of variety in these kits. Instead of like, you know, like the big whole packs of stuff, I like putting a lot of something of everything, basically. So there's that one. And just one more, you guys. This one's really cool. This is the Garden Girl kit. Let me show you. I'm going to get some pretty lace. Perfect for binding, by the way. We're going to get an awesome stamp set with birds and butterflies. And get some chipboard birds. Fun. You're going to get some 7 Gypsies Conservatory ATC cards with die cuts. There's a whole bunch of die cuts in there. You can kind of see the back. Really cute. I love this. You're going to get some metal charms with the vintage garment pins. Wood die cuts, or not die cuts, but laser cuts. Those are so fun to alter. Alphabet set. 7 Gypsies Amira. You get, looks like 15 pieces in here. You can kind of see all of them on the back. And then you're going to get the Butterfly Garden paper collection as well, which is gorgeous. I love cutting these apart and using them as journaling cards. And they're all double-sided. So really pretty. Really pretty papers. Love these papers. Very, very detailed. Okay, so there they are. And they'll be posted tonight. I'm working on it. This one's the Garden Girl kit. So remember the names that you like so you can find them on there. If you go there right when I'm loading them, the pictures may not show up right away. So just bear with me. You guys have kind of seen them on here. So I'll post these as soon as I get off here, which is in like 2 minutes. Shipping's $5.99 max for anywhere in the U.S. And I think that's about it. And these are limited edition kits, so we only have a few of each of them. And hopefully tomorrow we'll have more kits. The Halloween kit that I was talking about with the Glimmer Mist is posted. We also have an online Glimmer Mist class coming up. And you get 18 bottles of Glimmer Mist. And then you get, the class is free, and you also get a mini album kit for free when you purchase the Glimmer Mist kit. So you're really only paying for the Glimmer Mist kit, and you're basically getting the class and the mini album kit for free. So that's going to be fun. And that's also on the website. If you just go to marionsmithdesigns.com, you can click on Artsy Addicts Kit Club, and all the kits will be listed there. If there's a kit that you know you already want, if you email me right now and let me know, I'll be happy to reserve them for you, because I know I posted some stuff about the website earlier today on my sites, and so I know people are going to be checking back. But I want the Artsy Addicts to have first dibs, so you can email me. My email is marion@apieceofcraft.com, or you can email me from the website and let me know which ones you want, and I'll email you back. But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for coming on. Hopefully we'll end up doing another show, maybe next week, and we'll do something fun, like a full-on project. All right, ladies. I will see you later. Thank you so much. Have a great night.